More than 100 kids in Prince George's County are getting a special experience thanks to the Washington Commanders and DMV native and Grammy-nominated rapper Wale.
Turns out there are a lot of fans of Wale that are going to be out there. By the way, they're hosting a youth football camp in Landover, which is where we find Alexis Wainwright tonight. And Alexis, what an amazing opportunity for these kids and fans.
Yeah, lots of fun for everyone out here. Look, I'm here with Major Teddy. We're rocking to the music out here. We got over 150 kids from Prince George's County at the Prince George's County Sports and Learning Complex going through drills right now here on the field. And you can see them really honing in on their skills, having fun, and learning from the legends. And speaking of legends, we want to talk to one right here. Santana Moss, thank you so much for speaking with us. Just tell us what it means to be out here with these kids and really helping them hone in on these skills.
I think it means everything. You know, one of the things I love about what the Washington Commanders do is always get the guys like myself. We have Fred Smoot out here. We have Josh Morgan. We have a lot of guys, Rocky McIntosh, guys that played the game that's still in the area that has the time to come out here and be able to connect with these kids and the youth and show them that, hey, man, we was once like y'all. If you keep believing, you can be us.
And we've seen the sparkle in their eye ever since they got out here, seeing you, seeing Wale, Fred Smoot. What does it mean to see them so excited and invested in football so early on?
Man, that means everything. I think when we all were kids of their size and stature and age, we had those dreams too. But everybody don't get a chance to have this opportunity, And I know I was one of those guys that I watched the Dolphins. I'm a Miami kid, Miami guy. I grew up and saw the Dolphins, but never saw them close and in person. And so for us to be able to be up and close in person, for these guys to be able to recognize and say, man, damn, I might be a little taller than that. Some of these kids, 15, 14, they're taller than me already. So I'm encouraging, just letting them know, man, just stay focused, keep believing, and you should be able to be anything you want to be in life.
And then you talked a little bit about it there, but talk about the importance of having events like this and seeing all of these kids out here really invested.
I mean, I think it's everything. That's what I said. That's one of the things about the Commanders, From day one since I've been up here in Washington, they find a way to give back to the community. And I think this is something that these kids can take with them from, forever, just knowing that, hey, man, I remember being a child and the Commanders always came up and showed up and had a camp, put on an event for us to come out and interact with some of these players. Kids will remember this for the rest of their life, and before you know it, some of those kids will probably be in the same shoes, being a Commander or being in some capacity on somebody else's team, being able to do the same thing that we're doing today.
Okay, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So the legend here himself talking with these kids, giving them the lessons and skills that they need to be successful. And I can tell you, everyone here excited, and Wale actually is here right now. You can see him right here having fun, walking on the field. Wale is really excited to be. Real quick question for you. What does it mean to be out here and have this camp with these kids?
Man, it's beautiful, man. Just, football gave me my start at everything, and, DC gave me my start at everything. The mayor gave me a day, and I wanted to give the town back a week,
Awesome. And I know this is a part of the Gifted Week. Talk a little bit more about that and how important it is to have something like that for the kids in the community.
I mean, just to highlight the culture, everything culture, whether it be sports, music, art, I want to do what I can. We just got off a 33-city tour, so, going around the world, it just feels really good to come back and end it at the crib.
Thank you so much. So you have it there. Wale's here. Everyone's here having a good time. We'll have much more coming up tonight at 11. But for now, reporting live in Prince George's County, Alexis Wainwright, WUSA 9.
And coming here, talk about somebody going the distance.
For
a
real.
tour, and then coming here and not just stopping at home, actually giving back to these young people.
This is priceless.
That's why people love Wale.
I can hear our producer now.
Yeah, she's like, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta get out there.
Hold
and
him
help
down, Alexis. Thank you,
All
Alexis.
right.